In this video, we're going to talk about confidence and what you can do today to become more confident in your life. The way people treat you is how you're treating yourself. If you're treating yourself with respect, with love, people feel it and they are treating you exactly the same way. Very often we're beating ourselves up, we're doubting ourselves, we're sabotaging ourselves. And as a result, we are mistreated by our society, by certain people in our society. Being confident is a skill, and every single person on this planet is capable of being confident. I was bullied in school in grade 3, and that really affected my confidence. I was new, I went to a new school, and as I showed up the first day, I was dressed beautifully. And the girls from that group, from that class, didn't like me. They didn't like that I grabbed attention of other boys. So they started bullying me. They were very mean to me. And at the time, when I was in grade 3, I had no idea what was going on. I thought that something was wrong with me. At the time, it was painful and difficult for me to go through that experience of being bullied. But from that point on, I was on a mission to discover who I was. I started reading so many books on personal development, on self-help. And later on in life, I started taking workshops and courses. And that really helped me understand and realize who I was. I'm going to approach confidence from two angles. One is, what is it that you can do in the actual physical world today? And the second thing, what is it that you need to do in your inner world, spiritual inner world? In physical world, number one thing that you can do is do not doubt yourself. Have you noticed that there is a type of people that always ask for advice? Always. They cannot make a decision on their own because they feel like they're either not good enough, not worthy, or they might make a mistake. And for that reason, they always ask for an advice. It starts from clothes. What do you think I look good? Or they go to a fitting room and then they send pictures. What do you think about this dress or this dress? And from now on, if you want to become confident, stop doubting yourself. Ask yourself how you feel about certain decisions in life, be that a small decision. And it could be a small decision, it could be a big decision, but you always know the answer, what's best for you. So it's best to ask yourself and learn to trust yourself and listen to your own wisdom, because nobody knows what's right for you, only you do. Tip number 2 on how to become confident is have a beautiful and passionate life. And what I mean by that is go on a date once a week with yourself. Treat yourself. Do something nice that you always wanted for yourself. It could be a spa or time in nature, going for a hike. And it's important to do it just by yourself so that you are spending time with yourself. And I usually call it a date with myself. And it's a sacred time because I get to do whatever I want and it's fun. And another thing is having fun hobbies. It's so important. One hobby is for the mind, could be playing chess. Another hobby is for your body, dancing, hiking, skiing, whatever you find that you love, whatever you find fun. And the third thing is a hobby for your soul, something that you feel deeply connected to. Could be drawing or singing. And having fun hobby makes you excited about life, makes you passionate when you get to do something that you love. My tip number 3 on how to become confident is to have a great support system. Surround yourself with people who are amazing, who are giving, who are loving, who are generous. And with people like that, you'll see how you are becoming just like them. Simply put, surround yourself with people who truly love you. If you want to learn how to build deep friendships, I have a separate video that I recently recorded on how to build adult friendships that I highly recommend. My tip number 4 on how to become confident is become financially successful. When we are financially successful, we feel more confident in this world because we can afford things, we can travel, we can see so many different places. In this material world, it's very difficult to experience this life fully without having the financial means for that. So build a successful business or successful career that you absolutely love and enjoy. And when you build that successful career or business, it's so important to be passionate about it. And then you don't have to work a day in your life because you are doing something. you're so passionate about. And as you're building a business or a career, learn all that is to learn about this and become the best at it. When you become the best at it, you'll see that clients are coming to you and you are able to generate sales and you're able to succeed. And my tip number 5 on how to become confident is your posture. Make sure that you absolutely always remember to keep your back straight. And that way, you are communicating with your body that you respect yourself. Straight posture is important. Imagine you're seeing somebody who is hunchback, feels like they're so beaten up by life that you don't even want to be near them. But if you see somebody who has this queen-like posture, who has this beautiful straight back, beautiful posture, right away they come across as people who respect themselves. That's why it's so important to have good posture. That's not the only reason. Also, when our kundalini is awakened, when we are so deeply connected to life, our posture is actually straight. And that way your energy flows perfectly and properly only when your back is straight. If you see that Zen meditation, that people meditate for 30, 40 years, and the most important thing there is posture, because the energy flows properly only when the back is straight. So for confidence, always remember that it's important to make an effort and keep your back straight. In the invisible world, there are 2 important things that I'm going to mention that will contribute to your confidence. Number 1 is knowing who you are. When you know who you are, you don't need to please anybody. You never go victim to anybody, any person, or any circumstances. When you know who you are, you're calm, you're in the moment, and you're able to connect with others on an absolutely different way. And that's why knowing who you are is number 1 thing that will help you not only become confident, but also connected to life, connected to who you are, and you'll be able to live your purpose and do what you are meant to do on this planet. Knowing who you are is simply waking up from the dream of our thoughts. Our thoughts make us feel like we are asleep because thoughts are hypnotizing us and we are just doing things on autopilot. But when you're awake, when you're alert, you're able to be here and now, and you're present. And being present is the biggest gift that you can give to yourself and to your surrounding. How do you wake up? How do you wake up from the dream of the thoughts that are never ending? It's awareness, being aware of what is it that you're thinking. It is breath work. When you breathe and you're just in this moment. When you're breathing and focusing on breathing, nothing else is going on. And in any moment, there could be something horrible happening or something heartbreaking. But if you're in the moment, you're breathing, you're just here and just now. And nothing else matters. Nothing else is important. Only that you are here and you are in this moment. And in this moment, there is no suffering. In this moment, there is only joy and happiness and peace. Another thing that helps people feel more awake is yoga, because it's a lot of breath work and mindful movement. And it is meditation. I'm just being in the moment, breathing, and focusing just on this moment. And my number 1 tip on how to become confident that comes from within is learn to love. Love everyone, love everything, just love. You are filled with what you are experiencing, with what you give to this world. We are filled with what it is that we give to this world. And I always remember that if I want to have friends, I need to be friendly. If I want to be loved, I need to love. And everything comes in return. But it's not only that it comes in return. When somebody feels love to you, it's nothing to you because you don't know what the other person is feeling. But when you feel love, every single cell of your body is filled with light and beauty. And you are radiating that beauty, that love into this world. And people are drawn to you like a magnet. Love is your biggest strength. Because if you truly love and you feel love from within, people are so attracted to you. People will be drawn to you, and in anywhere you go, you'll notice how people want love more than anything in the world. If you have that within, if you're able to love, if you're able to give love, you'll give people what they want the most in the world. It's love. People want love and acceptance. And if they feel that, they will always be attracted to you. They will always want to be in your field. Now, how to feel more love in your body, in your soul, and to feel more love, you can focus on, not focus, but you can think of something that you really like and feel that feeling. Think of a dog, or think of your favorite friend, something that you truly love. And when you think of that, you'll feel that in the body. You're going to feel love. And as you're feeling love, expand that to others. Just simply give love to others. And there is that meditation that I really like, when you walk on the street and you see people and you sincerely wish them love and say, I wish love. I wish you love. I wish you happiness. And when you breathe in, say, I wish myself love. I wish myself happiness. When you see another person, you breathe out. You wish them love and happiness. And thus meditation continues. You can go for a walk, and in 15 minutes, you'll be filled with so much love. Gratitude is very close to love in its vibration. What you can also do is spend some time being grateful. And it's not only in your head in terms of a thought that I'm grateful for this or for that, but it's feeling gratitude. Feeling grateful. When you feel grateful, you'll feel joy in the body, and joy, gratitude, and love. All of these things come in a package. So you can try gratitude. Those are my tips on how to become confident. I hope these tips were helpful. Thank you for watching the video. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.